There's a kitty exploring a cardboard bag. Paper bag. Now, Espy's investigating that kitty that's investigating the paper bag. It's very interesting stuff happening over here. Okay. You may be wondering, what is this game? It's a great question, and I don't have an answer for you, because I don't really remember. I'm a little concerned about those titles. Let's play a little bit. Let's do a new profile, just in case I did something weird. Just in case. I know we can turn caps off, but I don't really care that much. That's a weird one. I don't like it. I don't like that one. You know what You know what's missing? I don't see any cats. We'll go with the rubber duck. Does it matter, honestly? Because doesn't the Wii wheel just goes over... The Wii wheel just goes over your Wiimote. It doesn't give it any new functions. It makes it easier to move the Wiimote side to side, I guess. So maybe that's what you're choosing. Do you want to do motion controls or something? I don't know. We'll see. Poker race. Oh yeah, that's right. I say that as if I remember anything about Poker Race. I don't. I have no idea what that is. If you're wondering, is ExciteBots in the same series as ExciteBike? Yes, it is. It is... Wait, where did Espy go? She was investigating, and now Ishmael's out of the bag. But I don't see Espy. Where's Espy? Sorry, this is very unprofessional. Let's go to Mexico. Yeah, so in this series, the ones I remember are ExciteBike, obviously, ExciteBike World Tour, Excite Truck, and ExciteBots. The latter three of which are all on the Wii. ExciteBike World Tour is no longer available, though, if I'm not wrong. Because I think it was a WiiWare title, and they took that service down. Can we be a cat? I'm sorry, I just want a cat. We could be a mouse. That's adorable. I don't remember much about this game, but I know that I really enjoyed it back in the day. And that could be dangerous. He's the all-around vehicle. He's like the Mario. This is like the Toad. No. This is like Luigi. This is Toad. And I don't know any of these other ones. You know what? I'm feeling the turtle. I want to be a turtle tonight. Turtle. There's a lot of stuff you can unlock. Hopefully you can get all this by beating races in offline, because online you can't play anymore. So B grade will give us 75 stars. Wow, that's not a lot. Controller. I'm so confused. I just don't think there's a difference. Well, whatever. Whatever. We'll see what happens, yeah? Swing the Wii remote around exactly in time with the rotation of your bot. Complete 10 rotations to release. I think Espy might actually be in that bag. I think Ishmael is... Oh no. Oh dear. Game has motion controls. It's I can't. I can't. I can't use the D-pad. That's not good. Ooh, bye-bye! I don't like that. Like on these games on the Wii, like racing games, it's too common. It's all too common to see these with motion controls, like force motion controls for turning, and I hate that, dude. It's not as effective, I don't think. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just really bad at it, but I swear it's not effective. It's not as effective as hardwiring the directions on the D-pad or something, you know. Bree! Welcome. You are not home yet. Hopefully you can reach in time to watch. Well, thank you for stopping by and letting me know. I hope you do get home in time to watch. The stream just started, so you have time. In fact, I'm gonna venture a guess that you probably don't really care about missing this segment. We're not gonna play too much of this. I just wanted to start the stream off with something a little lighter. I think that's helping with the Resident Evil streams. Ishmael. I think that's helping with the Resident Evil streams. I think it's helping with that. Starting off with something that's very light, and then moving into Resident Evil instead of diving headfirst, you know? It's also, you know, Resident Evil is a game that I do take pride in trying to complete, or beat, and if I play something at the beginning of the stream, it lets people filter in as needed. So yeah. So people that want to watch Resident Evil, for instance, they won't have to worry about getting here right when the stream starts. I noticed that a lot of streamers do that, where they have something at the beginning, either a setting up screen for like 10 hours prior to the stream beginning. It's not 10 hours, it's usually like 15 minutes. Which I think is a little excessive. Miss Spatialface has a setting up thing that's like a few minutes. 15 is... Okay, I'm sorry. I have to be right back. The cats are getting a little out of control. 1 second. Okay, anyways. Okay, anyways. Hey, I actually remember what we were talking about. So MBF does like a 3 to 5 minute setting up screen, which I think is really smart. One stream I've gone to had like a 15 to 20 minute setting up screen with no interaction at all from the streamer. That was weird to me. A person I've been watching has a 20-minute setting up thing, but it's more for what makes it better on their stream is the fact that they actually talk to the people. It's kind of like what I do at the end of my streams, where we have that like final screen, and I am talking about what we did in the stream, how things are going, you know, catching up with you guys at the very end, now that we don't have anything to... We don't have anything to distract us, like I can just talk to you. It's nice. I like that. So he puts that, instead of at the end of the stream, he puts that at the beginning of the stream. Now if I had it my way, I would do it at the beginning and the end. But it's not my way, is it? The thing about this game is there's like a trick system as well. I don't remember how to do anything on it though. Interesting, they have the overheat mechanic from ExciteBots. I never even noticed that. Huh, okay. I never noticed that. Like, these games feel so disconnected. It's one of the weirdest game series I've ever seen. It's... Because... I don't know, like ExciteBots, you think ExciteBots, if you looked at pictures of ExciteBots, ExciteBots, and ExciteTruck all next to each other, you'd be hard pressed to know that it's in the same series. ExciteTruck and ExciteBots may be a little closer to the same series, but even then, it's, I don't know, they're very different. And I think that might be the reason why we haven't seen anything from the Excite series in a while. Because, ironically, the brand is not very exciting to the average consumer. Or something. I don't know. Like, the Excite brand was better back in the day, I think. But now it's give or take. In fact, I don't think anyone born after 2000 even knows what Excite Bike is. It's sad. Not that I knew what Excite Bike was until a little while ago. I mean, it's been a while. It's been many years, but Excite Bike, I should say I never really played it. I didn't know anything about it. I had heard of it, but I hadn't played it. It's kind of like Doom 3 until a couple weeks ago. Like, I had heard about it. Never played it. Never played it deeply, I should say. Speaking of Wii games, you know what? I like purple. I like purple on this bat. I think it looks good. Speaking of Wii games that I'm trying to think of playing, that I'm thinking of playing before Resident Evil, excuse me? Oh wow, that's interesting. That's so weird. It's a weird game. Okay, anyways. I was looking at games that I had, and I was thinking, wait, hold up. I have Resident Evil The Umbrella Chronicles on the Wii. If you're not familiar with that game, it's a light gun shooter, or an on-rails shooter is a less erroneous term. It's an on-rails shooter in the Resident Evil universe, and it, as far as I know, retells the events of the first game, Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 0, and Resident Evil 3. If it doesn't retell the events of them, it at least has a lot of elements from them. And yeah, so I have that, and I think it would be a fun game to play on stream, considering we're playing Resident Evil, and I think it would be a good follow-up to Resident Evil. Because I tried it today, I was like, okay, I'll try it, I'll give it a little chance, I'll see if it's fun. Is it still as fun as I remember? And yeah, it is. It's very fun. I played through the Resident Evil 0 chapter. I didn't want to play through too much of the Resident Evil 1 though, because now that I've actually played a lot of Resident Evil 1, I have the Spencer Mansion kind of not committed to memory, but I'm more familiar with it than I initially was. I decided that it would be more fun for you to see my reactions of everything in first person on stream. I felt like that was less... I just thought that would be a good idea. That's all. So, that's what we're doing. Oh, jeez, that was bad. Super bar release. Oh, cool. I died, but I still got something. That's nice. I will say the environments, from what I remember of Excite Truck, the environments here do remind me quite a bit of Excite Truck. So maybe that's a good indicator of the series. I don't know. Oh, I'm so good. I got triple A's, bro. Press the turbo button as you take off from a jump. Oh, okay. Tall bars surrounded by red energy are elevator bars. Okay. Released by thrusting your Wii remote forward at the correct time. Gotcha. When in the leg form and on a rail, watch for jump ramps. Lift up on the Wii remote just as your leg reaches the ramp to jump and collect song notes. Timing is key. That one seems a little tricky to get down. Finland! There's an entire Reddit dedicated... an entire subreddit dedicated to Finland not being a real place. They say it is a figment of our imagination that the space between, I think, Russia and Sweden is actually just a big ocean. It's... Where do people come up with these things, honestly? I think it's just so silly. Oh, interesting. I'm using my wings as my feet. That's cool. Oh, whoops. I meant to do the... Yes! We did it. I swear there's a way to do tricks in the game. I just don't remember. Oh, dude. I'm so good at this. I got it. Oh, I just landed on a bot, dude. Yeah, baby! Oh, yes. Heck yes, bro. Oh, jeez. That's... I don't know about that. Oh, goodness! He crashed. He crashed, man. There's a way to do tricks. It's called trick racing. I know it because that's the name of the game. Uh-oh, we missed that turbo jump. That's a shame. So yeah, we're probably going to play a little Umbrella Chronicles eventually. I don't know if we'll wait until we hopefully beat Resident Evil 1, or if we'll do it when we beat the mansion in Resident Evil 1. I mean, that would probably make more sense. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I was thinking it could be fun to try and, like, if we do go through the other games, the other Resident Evil games, it might be fun to use that as a... use that as, like, a checkpoint system, where or, like, a reward for beating the games, or getting to certain points in those games. Oh, jeez. Because Umbrella Chronicles, like I said, it retells 0, 1, and 3, or it has elements from those. So if we ever do 0, it could be another, like, kind of reward for doing that. Oh! Nice dirt! Thanks. And then there's a sequel. There's a sequel. I think I screwed up. A sequel called The Dark Side Chronicles, which retells the events of 2 and Code Veronica. And both of these games also have bonus chapters that give you more insight into the Resident Evil mythology. I'm not sure how canonical it is. I'm not sure how canonical those elements are. Like, I've always kind of assumed that it was... I've always assumed that Umbrella Chronicles and Darkside Chronicles were just spin-offs that didn't really matter, but I think that might be false. Because I don't know. Because I think Operation Raccoon City is part of Resident Evil mythology as well. Oh, jeez. Okay. Woohoo! Woo! We got 125% of... Oh, no, we got over 150%. I think. Wow! We ended that with an S? Holy crap, dude. That's awesome. It's fun. It's fun, guys. Wait until your bot is at the bottom of a swing, then thrust the Wii Remote forward to release from the yellow bar. If you mistime your release, try to keep your bot level by tilting the Wii Remote left to right. Oh. That last part I didn't know. That's what screwed us over a few times. Nice. We got the bronze cup. Yes! Yes! I'm so excited. Nope. No pun intended! Oh, I like that they have a lifetime counter. So if you spend these stars, you still have a good gauge on how many you have received over time. Yeah? Sorry, I was looking at the map and I'm thinking, is that where Kilimanjaro is? And I think it is. That's obviously definitely Tasmania, which is not a country, by the way. Not that I ever thought it was, but it's not. Fiji is a country, though. It's an island country. I forget. There's a more... There's a better term for it. Kilimanjaro is a mountain. Or, no, I think it's actually... I think it's a volcano. There aren't too many volcanoes in Africa, or mountains in Africa, but that is one of them. And I don't remember if it... I think it's a volcano, but it's like a dormant one. There's a better term for the countries that are in the sea than just island countries. I don't remember what it is though. Okay, let's try this. Races run. That's interesting. So it keeps track of how many races you've run with each one. And when you get to 10, I wonder what happens. We won't find that out today. But I do... Aww. My friend will be so sad. Because he always picks black when he does the car stuff on these games. And that's sad. Okay, what is poker? Let's try this. 250. That's a lot. Oh! It's like literally poker. You gotta be quick on the draw. No pun intended! Oh. Oh, you get to... Okay. Gotcha. Okay, I wanna pair. Boom! Get another pair. Okay, 6, 2... 5. Okay, okay, get rid of that one. No. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, okay, so... Okay. Alright. So, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just need a 9. We just need a 9. We have a 9! We have a 9! We have a 9! No! No! Did we lose our cards? No! We lost our cards. I'm so sad, dude. Holy crap. Okay, we need a 10 and a 9. 10 and a 9. That's not a 10 or a 9, you dinglebot. Okay, 10 or a 9. 10 or a 9. Okay. Okay. Yes! Got a straight. Okay. 3, 3, 5, 5. 2 pair. Oh, I like... Okay, so it gives you the thingies at the top. What was that? Straight? Heck yeah, dude! I'm so good. Okay, 3, 3... I don't know. 3, 3... Okay, we need to get this 3 over here. Get a 3 pair. Okay, now let's get... Can we do a full house? No, we can't. Wait, we can now. We can absolutely do a full house right now. Here we go. Yes! Okay, 4, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. We have another. 3, 4, 5, 6. And we need a 2. We got a 2 over here. Yes. I'm not sure what that 3 chances left means. Oh, jeez. Pair. Okay. We got 2 pair again. Okay. Do we die? Oh, okay, I get it. So, those chances... Okay. The chances were the actual card parts. Like, the areas where we got the cards, those are chances. And as the race was winding down in that final lap, it was giving us how many chances left. Okay, cool. That was really fun. That was really fun. It's literally poker. I thought it was something else for some reason. That's... Wow, yeah. Can I send it to... I'm gonna send it to myself, so in 10 years... Oh, dang it. Okay, well... I forgot. WeConnect24 is actually offline as well. I'm not gonna complain about WeConnect24 being gone, because that was turned off... I don't even know. That was turned off a while after the Wii came out. I don't know if it was a decade, but it was a while. Longer than, you guessed it, Miiverse. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. You can actually practice the challenges that you do during the races. Okay, cool. I think that's the point of this. So soccer, if you remember, we actually did awful on that. So it's time to do this for real. Here we go. Ooh, yeah. Woo, yeah. Woo, yeah. This is, oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, if it didn't disappear, I think it would have been fine. Also, I just realized I didn't know that Rocket League was a ripoff this whole time. Oh, yeah, we died. Lost that one. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh boy. Hey, we got 2 out of a lot. Yeah. 10. Yeah, dude, 2 out of 10. That's a 1 out of 5. It's good. That has to be like a 50%. 60% actually. That was good. I'm excited. Let's try that one again. I can do better. Let's try not to do anything fancy. There we go. Oh, yeah, that was actually really close to not being a goal. But... oh my gosh. Okay. Yes! Oh, I think we already beat our high score. Yep, we did. We're so good. Dude, look at this. We are so good now. We are unstoppable. Unpoppable thoppables. Oh, crap. Okay, I spoke too soon. We are obviously not unstoppable. Dang it! Dang it! Okay, still though, we got a higher score that time. Look at that. 25. 4 out of 10. That is a 2 out of 5. Tremendous increase in skill. Just incredible. Okay. Let's see what time. We have not been playing for that long, have we? Oh. Wait. I'm confused. Okay, you know, I think that is actually a good place to go. Let's see how far I made it on this. Wow, 9,441. That's not bad. What did I do on these mini games? 34. I am so impressed with myself. Songgrail? Apparently I got the hang of it at one point. Let's see, Dart. It's really interesting. All 4 of these are ones I wanted to do. And, yeah. That's interesting. I don't know how to explain that. Collections. Oh. Statues? Jill Valentine? Oh. Icons. I don't... Man, they don't have a cat. They have a fish, a penguin, a bear, a ghost, but not a cat. What's wrong with you people? Oh my gosh, that's really cool. It keeps track of all the things you do. And I'm assuming if you hit all of these, like if you get 250 air total, it unlocks the diorama. Super airs, sorry. 250 super airs total. Huh. That's cool. At first glance, this game isn't much. It really isn't, but it's kinda really good. Oh, wow. Okay, I got S's on those. I got S's and B's. Okay. I got nothing on those. Nice. Nice to hear. Let's see. Options. Records? Best stunts? Oh, wow. I kind of wish you could see the best times in the menu, but like the menu of the levels. Huh. Looks like I used the frog a lot. Yeah, frog and ladybug. Interesting. Now where... Messages, there we go. I want to see... Let's see if I was correct. Is this indeed tight, Trog? Is it? Oh, wow. What in the heck am I doing? Wow. Wow. I'm inspired by my past self. Is that bad? This is pretty cool. And it's interesting to me that this game has a replay feature. Like this. Well, okay, it's not... You can't do much with the replays anymore because of the Wii Connect 24. And no, I am not a narcissist for sending myself my own replay. That wasn't narcissism. That was thinking ahead to the future when I wanted to document my tremendous performance, and I got it, you know? I wanted to document it even after they shut down the servers, and I did it. So while Joe Nobody played this game and was like, oh, I don't need to save it, I'm sure Wii Connect 24 will be online 100% of the time, I was over here living in the future. That's all I'm saying. You guys keep watching this. I'm gonna bring SP out of the dungeon. Okay. I'm back. We're finishing this replay, and we'll go on to Resident Evil. I am starting to get a little bit of a headache, so I don't know if we'll be playing Resident Evil for too terribly long tonight, but we'll survive. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I liked that. I don't know if I would say it was tight, though. Like, I don't know, it was okay. 8 centimeters? What was I measuring? I'm a little scared. Because I know I do have something that does measure 8 centimeters. I have a ruler that was broken. Right at the 8 centimeter mark. It's crazy. Chase. Wow. Oh, my baby! Oh, this guy took my dang strike. Oh no, I hope this isn't a spoiler. 8 centimeters. Hey, I did a trick there. Did you see that? I like the way that works, that thing that we just did there. I like it because it's really exciting. If you see it on screen, you might think, "Oh, this is just gonna make the gameplay slow down to a crawl." No, it doesn't. It does for a moment, but then it gets super exciting. It builds to this crescendo. Like, oh, if your top speed on the game, if your speed while hitting that thing is 1 notch lower than the speed you were going before you hit that thing, it eventually goes 20 notches above where you were at. And I think that's so exciting and fun. I love it. Now, will this be a game that we play on stream, try and beat? I don't know about that. We can talk about it, but probably not. I have been thinking, though, there is another racing game that we've done that I do want to maybe turn into a series. Turn into a playthrough. Because we've already effectively been doing a playthrough. I didn't even notice it until, like, a little earlier today. But we can cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay. That's pretty cool.